Hey Soul Tribers, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, God is for us. Who can be against us? We're safe, we're protected. And I just want to remind you of that every single time, how protected we are. We're covered under the wings, under the blood of the Almighty. So if it's your first time, I welcome you. Returning Soul Tribers, new Soul Tribers, thank you for your love and your support. I truly appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. So the first card that jumped out, it's Psalm 27 verse 2. It says, when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. So whatever, again, this is how protected you are. This is how protected we are, that they will stumble and they will fall. He said, he that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. So a lot of these people who came upon you, it's only because they love pleasure. And before I was, pretty much meditating and just, yeah, in the presence of the Lord. And all I heard coming out in the end is they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. Everything that people did to you, they thought it was funny. Even making you cry, they thought it was funny. Causing you pain, they thought it was funny. If it's losing your job, turning people against you, people thought it was funny. They got a kick out of seeing you down, seeing us down. They thought it was funny. And just seeing this Proverbs 21 verse 17, it says here, he that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. So these people, or this person, these are people who are very materialistic. These are people who love to hang out. Their groupies, these are people who love to spend what they don't even have just because they want people to make it seem as if they have it. So this is the person, these are the people who will do anything strange for a little change. This is the person, these are the people who are sellout. It doesn't matter, they are not loyal because they love to have fun. They want to have pleasure. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. So this is like the person who loves to floss and make it seem as if they have it like that, but really they don't. And so for a lot of these people, the wicked, they were coming against you because you had something that they wanted. You have something that they want to take from you because, again, they don't like to work. They just love pleasure. These are lazy people, or whatever it is that they were offered, they took it because they didn't love you. They had no regards for you. But again, we are protected. And it says here, Psalm 23 verse 1, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I love this. Jehovah Jireh is your provider. He's our provider. We lack nothing. And in the back here, Psalm 34 verse 16, it says, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil. So every evil workers, iniquity workers, God is against them. God cannot look at them. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. So anybody who come against you, come against us with any reason, wanting again to eliminate us. They want to cut us off, to remove us from the face of this earth. Again, a lot of people could have taken bribe and money because they wanted to unalive you, unalive us, see you happy, cause pain. And now it's like God, they are despicable. They are despicable. They are despicable. This first card fell out when I was setting up pre-shuffling. Jealous person or people around you. This is why they wanted to take you out. It's because of jealousy. Jealousy, again, is that lack mindset. People think that as long as you're around, there is not enough room for me. As long as you're here, you're going to take something from me. When the truth is that a lot of these people, they think that if they need to remove you, they need to remove us completely off of the face of the earth. And this is why Psalm 34:16, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. They want to get rid of us. They don't want people to remember us. They want to hide us. They want to wipe us out. They want to cut off anybody from remembering us from the face of the earth. It's like you have people, whenever your name come up, it's like they get upset. They're mad. They don't like that. They don't want anybody to talk about you. They get upset because they're jealous. These people are jealous. Again, this card, you're standing in your power. These people can't shake you. Whatever they're doing, again, they love pleasure. And this is why they're poor. They will be poor. They love wine and fine oil and all of this stuff. They will not be rich. Even though this is what they strive for, they will not be rich. And the fact that those of you, those of us who these people try to come after, you're not even out there looking for it, but God is blessing you because He sees your heart. Those people who are greedy, they're not getting it. Royalty. The Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want. Why? Because you're royalty. You're royal nation, you're chosen. You're set aside. We can go boldly into the throne of God. Our Father is a king, we are royalty. And this is why He goes above and beyond to take care of us here. Divine masculine. So again, ladies, it's an energy. A lot of you, you're working hard. Abundance is your birthright. And for a lot of you, this is what people wanted to take. This is what they wanted to take. The abundance here. Because they love pleasure. They love pleasure. They were coming up, some of them against a divine masculine. And again, ladies, again, it's an energy. Because when you're in your boss mode, it's like when you're in spiritual warfare, even, it's like you have to put on your big boy pants. It's like it's no time to be all cutie and, all of this stuff. You have to get down to business. It's because of who you are. This is why people are jealous of you. You're not like them. You are a divine, you're a God man, you're a God woman. And they don't like that. They do not like that. These people don't like the fact that something good is happening to you. For a lot of you, you remove the rose-colored glasses. So now you're able to see people clearly for who they are. You're able to see even that through everything that you've gone through is only God who has been there by your side. Nobody else can get the credit. Nobody else can get the glory. It's God who is He's Jehovah. The Lord is your shepherd. You shall not lack. And the reason why, even though you got clear or close to running out of resources, God remember us constantly because we're His. We're His. We're royalty. And sometimes it takes for us to go through life and go through a lot of hardships to really see at the end of the day who is there with us, who is really there supporting us, who is there standing in the gap for us. Only God. So if we were fooling ourselves thinking that people were for us, a lot of people we thought should have been or could have been for us, and in the end, they are the ones who came against us. So now you have no choice but to remove, or God remove, the rose-colored glasses so you can see people at the core for who they really are. People didn't like the fact that you're blessed. You're blessed. A lot of you, you're manifestors. People, they don't like that. This is why people get jealous, because whatever it is that you have, they thought they should have it. And again, the weapons shall not prosper. And in the back of it is a karmic masculine. You either did this or you need to call back your energy. You need to know you're chosen. People true colors are revealed right now, and they have jealous family members as well. They're upset because you're blessed and highly favored. A lot of you, you're the black sheep in the family. They can't do anything about it because it was written in the stars for a lot of you to be generational curse breakers as well. For those of you, you have a relationship, you need to protect it, cover it under the blood of God, pray, read your scriptures, don't play with it. It's like, yeah, people out here, again, they're working for the other side. And especially if you've gone through a lot in your life where people interfere in your relationship, again, they're jealous. You're happy, they're not. So it's important that you protect what is yours. Again, here, justice is yours. People are jealous people around you. This is why they try to come against you. But it says, when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumble and they fell. They stumble and they fell. It's like people are happy because your wish fulfillment. People are not happy because you're contented. You're blessed. God is taking care of you. God is providing for you. They are not happy about that. I'm telling you, they are not happy because you're blessed. Nine of Ariel. This is nine of coins. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. Hard work. And what did I say before? These people are lazy. They don't like to work hard. They just love to have the finer things in life. And so therefore they love the pleasures and everything. That's fine. But they don't want to do it through the original way of by the sweat of our brow. They want to unalive. They want to remove. They don't mind people paying them to stalk and to do illegal and unethical things. This is how they make their money. You have what you have. People are jealous over what you have. And at the same time, it's hard work how you achieve it. You have a love for the beautiful things in life. But the thing is, you work hard for those beautiful things. And then these are the people who are jealous, even though they know that you work hard for what you have. A lot of them stand by, folded their arms, and watch you, and yet still they're jealous of you. They're jealous of even the hardship you went through, but they wouldn't want to go through it. They could not even stand in your shoe. Forget about walking a mile. Are you kidding me? They would have no ankles left. They can't even stand in your shoe. It doesn't matter how flat it is. These are people who don't want to be uncomfortable. They're not willing to make the sacrifice, but it's so much easier to have to be jealous. To be jealous. And this is how envy comes right after, because then they're hunting. They're after blood now. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. This is the reassurance. This is the guarantee we have, that our enemies have no dominion and no control over us, even though they thought it was funny to come after us. But guess what? In the end, they did, or they will stumble and they will fall. Every sword, every trap, every ditch, every grave they dug, they will fall into it. They will fall into it. So it's like your happiness. If you have something, if you have a house, you have a car, you have fine clothes, whatever it is you have, you deserve to have it because you work hard for it. And these are the people who will, they are the ones doing the illegal things, but they will go ahead and tell people, oh, it's because you're doing things wrong. Or you have some sugar daddy, sugar mommy, or whatever, why you have what you have. When in fact, that is their lifestyle. That is not your story. That's theirs. That's their story. But again, they have to keep up, they have to have something to say. They're wicked. I mean, it's kind of like, what do we expect? What do you expect the wicked to do? Again, it's like we shouldn't be surprised when wicked people do wicked things. That's what their heart is. They're just plain wicked. Because you may look at yourself and say, there's no way I could do that. Who takes pleasure out of hurting somebody? Who does that? And then they laugh. And I heard they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. Everything they did, they thought it was funny. And this is why they came upon you to eat up your flesh. And they stumbled and they fell. It's all because, these people, they would gather up. They love pleasure. Like I said, they're groupies. These are people love to take cruises and go on vacations and all of these things, but they don't want to work. They don't want to work for it. These are the people who have no problem trying to swap your destiny. Even if they have it, but they are jealous. There is something inside of them that you have, your contentment, your joy, your light. Again, you're a divine being. You're protected. You have a light that's in you, not on you. And even people who may have resources and look on the outside as if they're stable, you have something that pull out that insecurity inside of them. And in other ways, they will try to come upon you to eat up your flesh. They will try to block you, to slow you down, to delay you, to deny you, to discourage you, to try to break you. There are different ways that people can try to eat up our flesh, but what I love about it is that they will not prosper. And I don't know about you, soul tribals, but let me tell you, I'm not playing. And I tell God, make war with everybody who make war with me. Make peace with everyone who make peace with me. Because why? I'm tired of people, sick and tired of people playing in my face. I'm sick and tired and I'm fed up of people thinking that, they can put this, because I may look at people and I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because with this rose colored glass is like, you want to see the best in people. And then when you try to give them, just give them an inch, they take a mile. But now that rose colored glasses is removed. Because a lot of people, they will want it to seem as if they are the ones who make you who you are. They want to have their stamp on, like your passport of life, so that they can tell people, oh, I lined them up, I set them up. But no, the truth is that God is our shepherd. He's our shepherd. He's the one who provided. Because if it was really up to those people, we would not see the light of day. We wouldn't see the light of day. For a lot of you, you know what these enemies are up to, and you're standing in your power. It's like I'm envisioning like an emperor or an empress, more like an emperor in your masculine energy, standing up, folding arms, immovable, unbreakable, unshakable in your power. You're not allowing anybody to play in your face. You're not going to let anybody come and manipulate and trick you, take from you anymore, to basically keep up their lifestyle. Or you're not going to let people come this close to you anymore, so that they will try to unalive you, hurt you, or break your heart. All for fun, all for a lifestyle. You're done with it. You're done with it. You're done giving to people here with the Six of Coins. For a lot of you, it's because of the material things. It says your material needs get fulfilled in magical, unexpected way. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So a lot of you, you were kind to people, but a lot of people here too, they were getting paid to work against you because they love pleasure. They didn't care. They don't care about the ramifications in the long run, what is going to happen. People were given to them. And this is why now you're standing in your power. You're not letting anybody who they're getting paid. It's like people are bribing them to come to you to try to unalive you. Look, I didn't even see this before, guys, because that card was, I told you, I saw the Emperor. Boss, leader, you're standing in your power. You're standing in your power. And for those of you, you're a boss, you're a leader, in whatever area or areas you are, but you boss up in your life, you take control of your life, you're standing in your power. Maybe even you were given to people who were squandering. It's like they were leeches because they know that abundance is your birthright. You're an emperor. You're a divine masculine. Again, that even if you're a woman, You could have had man or woman trying to take from you, or they were taking from you. You were very kind. And all these people wanted was this look as if they're wealthy. It's like you're the real emperor. You're the one. This is, and again, not even seeing these cards earlier, but like I said before, it's like you're not even trying to like have material blessings. But guess what? God is blessing you because you're doing the work. Abundance is your birthright, but these people, they want to take from you. And a lot of you is either time you remove the rose color glasses because you can't see clearly. Really, outside is not purple, it's not blue, it's not yellow. Take it off and see clearly for what it is. See people for who they really are. They want it to seem as if they are what you want, like they are the ones who are keeping you, they are the ones who are supporting you, or they are the ones who are making you happy. But no, the God is your shepherd. You lack nothing. You lack no one. You're royalty. So you could have been given to these people who are jealous of you. And this is why when you're given to people who have less than you, you may think these people, the Three of Cups, they love to party, they love to go out, they love to drink. You may be given to people because you're thinking that because you're stable and you may have it more. Again, abundance is your birthright. You're helping people. But the truth is that you're not doing them any favor because these people are jealous of you because in the long run they wish that they had it. Why you have to give it to them? They want to take your spot. They want to take your place. This is why so many people who have money, they move away from people with lack mindset. People who are poor, who have lack mindset, because they know that these people, they're going to come after them. King of Ariel, your royalty. King of Coins, successful, stable, accomplished, you're powerful. This is who you are. This is who you are, your royalty. This is why these entities try to come against you, come against us. You're stable. This is what I'm saying. God is your provider, you shall not want. You are a person who worked very hard. For whatever lifestyle you have, you deserve it. But then you have people who don't want to work, they just want a handout. And a lot of you, you're now standing in your power because you come to realize that these people, they were jealous of you. And again, we have King of Wands. So not only are you stable and all of this stuff, you're generous, you're inspirational, you're driven, you have a little dramatic flair to you. You're a warrior as well. So for a lot of you, like I said, you have a lot going on. And look, the sun. Oh my goodness. The sun. Here comes the sun. Archangel Uriel, your life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. I mean, this is happiness. This is abundance. I mean, this is bliss. This is bliss. You know, making your plans, moving on, and all of these stuff. People want you to be stuck at a crossroad. And this is why, for a lot of you, those rose colored glasses, it's off, it's gone. It's like it's done, no more. You know, you're not playing with people, you're seeing people for exactly who they are. This is what it's all about. And here we have Five of Swords. Again, this is conflict from jealousy and competition. People want to one up you, win at all costs. The wicked. This is what they do. This is fight. They want to win. But again, Psalm 27:2, when the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Even when mine enemies, your own enemies, the people who are close to you, they come to eat up your flesh, they stumble and fell. These are people, for a lot of you, a lot of us, you know. You know. I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they were really determined too with the Chariot to come after you. For some of you, it could be, you could have had a father figure, a Knight of Wands, somebody who is a player energy. Again, this is like a lot of people, enemies and foes. These are a lot of people who were coming up against you because they were jealous of you. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's like for a lot of you, it's like these people basically, the plans that they were making, whatever plans that they were making, the thing is because they love pleasure. So they were taken from you to move to do whatever it is that they want. Because the Two of Wands is like making plans to move away, to go on a trip. For a lot of you too, with this Two of Wands, you're gonna have to forgive people for what they have done to you. I'm telling you, it's like these people, they had plans for you. They had plans to take from you so that they could have this pleasure, luxurious life, drink wine and go on cruises and trips and vacations and retreats and spas. They wanted your birthright. Wow, look at this at the back. 10 of Swords. I can't make it up. 10 of Swords. This is like complete betrayal, backstabbing. I mean, you name it, they did it. And this is what I'm saying. They thought that it was funny to stab you in your back. Again, these are people who say that they have your back because you're so kind to them, or you thought they had your back. But every time they got a chance, they put a knife, a sword in your back. For a lot of you, these are the things. When they make their plans to go away, they're planning on how to stab you in your back. With the Knight of Swords, I'm telling you. Wow. This is the Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune. This is in the reverse. Again, changing your destiny. Abundance is your birthright. I'm telling you, these are the people in your community. Four of Wands. These are the people who want your sun, with the sun behind it. They want your blessings. They want you. They want to be happy. Whatever it is you have, you may think it is no big deal, but then these wicked people, they want it. They want what you have. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Again, your royalty. You're loving, you're caring, you're kind, you're intuitive too. So it's like, use that. For a lot of you, this is what you know now. It's like, yeah, you know now that these people are not for you. For a lot of you, wow, it's like these people, they're really, they're not good. They're not good. The Knight of Swords is like they were coming after you. Temperance in the reverse. They wanted to cause imbalance in your life. Eight of Cups, they didn't want you to move on, even if they mistreated you and did you so terrible. They didn't want you. They don't want you to move on. Lovers in reverse. These people didn't really love you. They didn't care for you. The Fool in reverse is like they didn't want you to take a leap of faith. Again, they wanted to hold you back, filled with fear. The opposite of faith is fear. So they were giving you all the reasons why you shouldn't and all of these things. But the truth is that you realize that God is your shepherd. You don't lack anything. You really thought you need these people, but no, you don't. Who you need is God. And what you have is God. Wow. The Wheel of Year come out in the reverse. Yeah. This is your destiny. This is your blessings. The Wheel of the Year. I love it. The Wheel of the Year. It's in your favor. Why? Because you're royalty. The Lord is your shepherd. You shall not want. I love it. And now, yes, with the Fool in the upright, now you can take a leap of faith. I love it. You can move on from these entities, these people who you thought they were your friends, but no. Again, to your Ace of Cups, your blessings, your abundance. For some of you, maybe you're pregnant. Congratulations. Love, whatever it is. Your a genuine partnership, connection. Wow, with the Tower behind here. This is a big surprise, a big shakeup. This is exposure here. Yeah, it's like people are falling out of this building. We have two people falling out here. These are people who were doing in the background planning to eat up your flesh. They didn't want you to move on. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Abundance is your birthright. You deserve it. You work hard. You work hard. And look, they wanted to cause you Three of Swords. They betrayed you, backstab you, break your heart. Like I said, for a lot of you, these people too, is like when they were doing their plans, is when they were out or on their vacations with other people. This is when they were doing their plans as to how they can come against you. When they all group up together. So a lot of them, they make plans when they take from you, or maybe if they were successful in unaliving or whatever they would have done to you, if they got paid, because a lot of these people, they were not paid. They got nothing from what they were planning to do for some of these people. So it's like they were planning, like with the Two of Wands, what they're gonna do. They're gonna go on trip, they're gonna drink, they're gonna party, they're gonna have the finest and the best. Yeah, it's like no. It's like no. When I see the high priest, I see God. Look how this is the key. It's like I'm telling you, the rose colored glasses remove your royalty. God took this off so that you can see people for who they are. You're a royal priesthood, a holy nation. Yeah. And now you have the sword, Queen of Swords. So we've seen a lot of kings and queens come out here too. It's like, yeah, people wanted you to juggle. Now you're moving on to calmer water. Some of you, you're probably by yourself. You're a star, you're healing, you're hope. And now people, they're exposed. Everything that they have done, it's now coming out into the light here. I'm telling you, for a lot of these people who did these things, we have a Queen of Pentacles. So, you always have a head honcho, right? Somebody who is the head of it, who have a few dollars or have access to money to fund whatever wickedness that they want to carry out, because guess what? They're jealous. So they need somebody to be able to fund the project. This person is a social climber. Again, they just want the finer things of life. These are people who will drop your name to say, oh yeah, I know so and so. Oh yeah, I work with so and so that people would give them notoriety. They're jealous. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is jealous, very messy, chaotic, and very mean too. This person is jealous of your stability. But the truth is that you work hard. For a lot of you, you could have had your business, and this person could have worked with lovers of yours, families of yours, to have you trapped and stuck here. They wanted you to be a stalemate, stuck in the middle, blind to the truth. Again, but thank God he removed the rose colored glasses off of your face here. Now you're standing in your power. Good. So see, sometimes even though things happen to us that may be painful, but at the end of the day, we learn a lot from it. So for a lot of you, this new beginning, it's coming in for you. This is what a lot of people were probably trying to stop and block. Your Ace of Cups. They didn't want you to have true love, your creativity, emotional awakening. They didn't want you to be awake. They don't want you to have wish fulfillment. This is coming from God. These people, they thought they could block it and stop it. Yeah, Four of Swords in the back. People wanted you to walk away, to lay to rest your blessings. This is why they were coming against you. It's like, again, with the Four of Swords, people could have wanted to unalive you. Could be talking to a King of Cups. They wanted to unalive you so you would miss your blessings. you wouldn't go towards. And this is why sometimes we have to be so mindful of so the way we feel, because a lot of these people, they'll project on us like, oh, I don't need this, I don't want that anymore, I don't, because they're trying to pretty much sabotage us. So they want us to miss a blessing, miss an opportunity. And so for a lot of you with the Six of Swords, you're moving on. You're moving on from trauma, transition, knowing that better days are ahead. You have relief. Queen of Cups. You've had your heart broken. You've gone through a lot of emotional turmoil. And now you pick up your sword and it's like, those are the memories you have. And it's like, yeah, better days are ahead. Because the truth is that what the enemies wanted to take from you, steal from you, it's kind of like God stepped in just in time. He's an on-time God to remove the rose-colored glasses so that you could see people for who they are, that you really don't want them. God is saying, I am all that you need. I am your shepherd. You lack nothing. And it's like before the wheel of fortune, your destiny was in the reverse. People didn't want you to walk into your destiny, your purpose, your calling. But God restored that. Again, could be talking to a Queen of Cups. Caring, empathic, loving, emotionally mature, and stable. God restored that unto you. And so this is why in the end, all we can give credit to is God. We can only tell God, you deserve the glory, God. You deserve all the praise for what you have done, what you're doing in my life. Only God can get the credit for everything that we have accomplished, everything that you have gone through in your life. And this is why no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You can do all things through God who gives you strength. You will fear no evil. Yeah, God is with you. He's with us. Amen. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. More than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. Father, as I go down on my knees to pray, thank you every day. You always make a way. There were times when I was falling on my face. You held me up and said, son, you're not falling today. The time I look dark and you wonder what's going on. You see a light and you say yes, you gotta press on. Every day the battle get tough, but you gotta give up. You gotta don't give up, be strong. Against me shall prosper and more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. So every day that I rise, I keep on pushing. My heart stay clean, so I keep on running. No chains gonna hold me down. Procrastination, I must let go. Pray harder, look up, gotta lean on the Father. Level up, gotta clear my head from the negative thoughts that come. Oh God, don't leave me alone. Yeah, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. Had to go. Doesn't matter how rough the sea is. No obstacles can get me down. No obstacles can get me down. We will not be afraid. Say even if I fall down, I'm gonna get back up. You can't keep me down. I'm rising up. I believe it. important to know that we're gonna conqueror. We are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And this is what we need to know. At the end of the day, we can only give praise to God for everything that He has done. To God be the glory, to God be the praise. Only God, only God. At the end of the day, only Him. He's our shepherd. We will not want, we shall not lack. Yes.
Yeah. So when I look at everything I've done, you are always by my side. Yeah. You are God before and after time. So I depend on you today. God, only you. God, only you. Carried me through all the things that I've been through. God, only you. God, only you.
Only Him.
Are the waters and good places into blue. God, I honor you. Oh, all praise belongs to you.
All praise.
Oh,
Amen.
Lord, I honor you.
Thank Him
Oh,
for everything.
all praise belongs to you. Promise you, my God, that I'll walk by faith and not follow on my sight. Though it's hard to believe when the road gets rough, I'm standing in the fire. When my hope is gone and there seems to be no way, you came down, you blessed me, you helped me, you always made a way. God, only you. God, only you. Carried me through all the things that I've been through. God, only you. God, only you. Are the waters and turn gray skies into blue. God, I honor you. Whoa. All praise belongs to you. Whoa. Lord, I honor you.
Yes.
Whoa. All praise belongs to you. Broken heart, you are there. All my pain, you never walk away. You see the tears running down my face. Because of you, Jesus, I'm standing here today. Only you, Jesus, only you. Said I'm standing here today because of you. It's only you, Jesus, only you. Only you, God, only you. Carried me through all the things that I've been through. God, only you. God, only you. Are the waters and turn gray skies into blue. God, I honor you. Whoa. God, I honor you. Whoa.
I haven't done one of these in a long time, and it's always good. I love music. Love praise and worship music. If it wasn't for music, oh my God. Oh, let me tell you. And so, yes, God is good. He's awesome. To Him be the praise. To Him be all the glory. And so, I'm just going to wrap up with this last song. Thank you for sticking to the end here. God is for us, and I just love the fact, He kept us, He's keeping us throughout 2024 in spite of everything. Yes.
Teach me how to pray.
Teach me how to worship right. Lord, I'm your baby. You call me your baby.
Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to worship right. Lord, I'm your baby. You call me your baby. Oh, all I want is you. All I want is you. Breathe upon me. Breathe upon me. You're my everything. Yes. You're the life and life.
Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Breathe upon
Breathe upon me. Yeah, yeah.
Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to worship right. Lord, I'm your baby. You call me your baby.
Where is baby? Come on.
All I want is you.
He's our provider.
All I want
He's my sugar daddy. He loves us. He loves us. He takes care of us.
breathe upon me. All I want is you. All I want is you. Breathe upon me, Lord. Breathe upon me. So I can worship. So I can love like you. Just to be closer. I wanna be more like you. So I can worship. So I can love like you. Choose to be closer. And to be more like you. All I want is you. Breathe upon me. Breathe upon me. All I want is you. All I want is you. Breathe upon me. Breathe upon me.
Amen. I love it. I love it for you. Love it for us, soul drivers. Until next time, take care and be blessed.